right here and right now. And we just want to take a breath. Close your eyes, whatever feels comfortable for you. Hear the rooster crowing in the background. To be fully present right here and right now. This is honestly where everything is created, where everything is born. And many of you have asked how you can bring the dream of the beloved, the dream of the deepest love, the dream with your twin flame, into your everyday life experience. It really is a process of unwinding, being here right now, allowing yourself to be okay with letting go of all of the rules, the expectations, the roles we play, what we're supposed to do, versus what you're feeling guided to do from your heart in each moment. So it's like having a blank slate that you create with as your heart sinks onto the paper. In each moment, following your guidance from within. So I want to just take an example, like the American dream, just to take a look at this. So if we think of the American dream, having a house, a white picket fence, getting married, having 2 kids, having a job, having a dog maybe. Okay, so now if you take away the kids, maybe exactly take away the kids, take away the house, take away any of those things. It's no longer the American dream. It becomes your dream as you create in each moment, as you're feeling guided. Bleeding your heart, so to speak, onto the paper, onto your canvas. So really what you're doing is creating this dream from the inside out, rather than seeing the dream of how it should be outside of you, and connecting deeply within to bring that dream into creation from within, and then experience outside of you, the connection of within and without. So now to some people, and even to yourself at first, this might look wrong. Quote wrong, right? Because nothing's ever really wrong or different. But that's merely just the initial. Because when you move into the space of following your own guidance, it really brings you away from letting go of all the, like the American dream has so many rules, right? So many you must have. When we let go of all of that, then you can focus right here and now on what feels right for you in that moment. There isn't anything you must have unless you place emphasis on that. And really everything you have is within you. You create that from connecting deeply to your inner core. So if I told you that all you need is within you, that you can mold, shape, create your dream from that space, from within you, it wouldn't fit into the plan, the structure of the American dream. You can see how the American dream, or the dream with expectations and conditions and all of that, is really focused on the outside. Because the love that you are inside is always flowing, and it wants to flow. Any limitations placed upon that is not allowing your full essence to come out and be as it wants to be. It doesn't really want to be within this structured box space. It wants to be. It wants to be free, and it wants to be flowing, and it wants to create as you're guided in each moment. So let's take that white picket fence and paint it orange, if you want. Or even go so far as not having a fence. so then therefore you're not in that box, right? It's open. Your place of creation is open instead of closed. Therefore you're in and experiencing the profound depth of union rather than separation. Separating you from your own essence as well as from others. So you can imagine that for so long of following these boxes, and so long of following, this is how it should be. This is what you should have. This is what you must have. This is what you should follow. The first person that went against that created something different, a different color house, not having kids, having a cat instead of a dog, might have been looked at as weird, different. Honestly, it's really unique. It's you creating your own creation instead of following someone else's creation. Because what we really are is we're fluid beings, and we're not meant to be boxed into a certain space, because that's not open creativity and open essence being and flowing. So you might have to go through the uncomfortable looks and opinions of others. But what really matters is how you feel within yourself and what resonates with you. Because no matter what color house you have, you are the one that's living in that house. Nobody else is going to be living in that house unless you invite them in. So this journey of really bringing the twin flame dream into reality it encourages you, this journey encourages you to go within, to let go of the dream, how it should be, what it should look like, how it should feel. And it encourages you to trust your natural essence and perfection that you are, and the perfection that's always unfolding. Therefore, you move into a space of peace and a space of acceptance of what is in this present moment. Because what is in this present moment is bringing you to more clarity of maybe whether you want a dog or not. If you want to paint your house, by the way that you feel, rather than by what someone else says. Just want to take a moment. Have you close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the essence of life that is within you, this deep vibration of love that is within you. Your reality, your dream, is always shifting with each moment, as you're constantly flowing and moving. You are energy in motion. Maybe you don't always stay in the same house. Maybe you move sometimes. And if that flows with you, that's okay. So a lot of us on this journey, we have our own unique aspects to it. We have similarities, but we have our own unique aspects. There's no rule book, that you're meant to follow in relationship, of bringing your dream into your experience. It's really letting go of the limitations that you can place upon yourself by what you feel others might think of you, how others may respond, and being accepted. All that stuff doesn't matter. What matters is you really vibrating in your own natural essence and bringing that love vibration into expression outside of you in all ways. All of your relationships, all of your creations, all of your experiences. But in order to do this, we really do need to let go of the dream in the way that it has been, so that we follow the dream from within and bring it without, into all directions. And therefore, we are merging the inner dream with our outer reality. They become one because we are now at peace with our own essence and naturally keep walking into creating with each moment. is the only thing that creates resistance and blocking us from really experiencing this depth of love that we see as the twin flame dream, from experiencing in our reality. It's the blocks that we place upon ourselves, or that we place upon the resistance we're having right now of what's happening or not happening. Everything really and truly is always in perfection. And this journey encourages us always to go within and really trust that this is so. You have such an amazing, powerful core of love that you are, and that is within you. All that you desire is within you. All that you need to do is recognize this, remember this, and allow yourself to be this love, and this wellspring and depth of awesomeness that you are. And bring it into form. Well, we just take the word fantasy. I'm going to throw this away now, because I don't need that. That's like structure. Let's let that go. If we take the word fantasy, fantasy is what we can perceive as something that's not real, right? But yet, if we move beyond that whole perception of fantasy, then fantasy really can become real if it resonates with you. It's really a perception. It's our perceptions, that we bring to our experience, which then enhance our emotions, enhances our desire for creation, and we balance the allowing what is right here and now to guide us into the next moment that we flow with, which is always, always in perfection. So I encourage you to take the moment of silence, take the moment away from your structure, away from your plan, away from your mind, and bring it into your heart and your soul. What is the dream that you see there, the vision from within? And let it come up. Let it really come up, physically, and feel it. Feel it come up. Feel the emotion. Feel the energy in motion. And let that then therefore guide you and move you into action or creation or allowing what is, and knowing that you don't always have to act. You can receive. This is so much about balance, right? It's about balancing the inner dream and the outer dream, the experience from within, which of course can't be documented, proven, but yet it is your truth. And your truth is meant to move you into your creation in each moment. Merging the dream, the inner dream, and the outer dream is letting go of anything that blocks your flow from the inside out. Then you will experience the dream and the reality become one, sending you so, so much love.